Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on One Punch Man world. So it is time that we do an updated version of the tier list. I will change many things overall and I'll explain my reasons. Plus we now know that we don't have Samurai and Prisoner Sonic, by the way, still in the game, so we won't put them anywhere for now, okay? We're gonna just put here triple question until we're gonna see. I will change things now. Okay, so let we start immediately. As well, I will add Blizzard. As well, I'll add SR Snake, Tornado, and Metal Knight. Okay, a lot of you requested me to do that, so let we start. Okay, so this character and this character, they will be released in the future. She can go into A tier, definitely as a SR character. Stupidly crazy good character overall, with really impressive DPS and really cool transformations overall. And definitely, if you're free to play, make sure to invest in her, you won't regret. Now he can go honestly into the C tier. He can go into C tier, he can go in C tier. Saitama for now will go into B tier. Like these three characters, also when you dub them out and everything else, trust me, you can honestly use them. Like in this game, every character is playable and it just depends on your skill overall and how much you invest in certain character and how much you play it. So even though the characters in this are in the C tier, they're not like trash, okay? Generally they're not trash, okay? Saitama can be used a tank, so that's why he goes in the B tier. Mustache, B tier, really nice single DPS, I believe. Lighting max, crazy speed overall, and you can easily dodge with him and can be extremely helpful overall. But yeah, her, I can't remember her name now. I don't want to say something stupid. She can go now into A tier overall. He can go into A tier, really good DPS overall. B tier. For the King and the Samurai and the Sonic Prisoner, I have no idea. Now Zombie Man, bro, SS tier, easy in my eyes, really close to be the best unit in the game, but still Speedo Sonic would be low-key better because it is just much easier to use and he's super fast with doing pretty crazy damage overall. So yeah. Okay, as well, what we're gonna need to do. So yeah, Speedo Sonic, just let me talk about this top tier characters. Crazy speed, crazy damage, easy to use, dodge, you can dodge like crazy, you don't care, honestly. You can do super well. Are you a skillful player or not, you're gonna do like crazy. Zombie Man, a little bit harder to use, but honestly nothing spectacular. Two transformations, pay attention to that. Also, he loses HP at first form. It's called something blood, okay? And then in the second form, when you transform to the guns, okay, when you go to the guns battle, okay, with guns, you can go then longer range attacks and everything else, super crazy damage while transforming, but as well he's then healing up, okay? So have that in mind. Zombie Man can do insane damage, super fast character, easy to dodge things. When you learn how to do the blocking with E skill, you will go crazy with him, honestly. And I absolutely love it. All the transformations make sense and it's super fun character to use. In my eyes, the best character that I used until now. So Zombie Man. Saitama, I'll put him now into S tier overall. After listening to more feedbacks overall, I still don't have him, but many people said that he's super hard to use because the dodging and attack mechanics are a little bit complicated for some players, okay? But I can tell you right away that he can be super good at interrupting. Okay, so make sure to abuse that. But because of that, for now, I'll put him in the S tier. But don't get me wrong, all S tier characters go completely nuts. Now, free-to-play Genos, I still absolutely love him. I still think he's a top tier, easy to use, two transformations, short range, long range, boom, doing really, really massive damage. And then Fang, crazy damage, he got super armor, but a slow unit. Maybe I will put him into S tier, but I still think he deserves to be SS, because at the end of the day, that armor will help him out to sustain. So that's about that. Puri Prisoner can go into S tier easily. After much review and everything else, I can tell right away he is crazy tank. Okay, maybe even the best tank in the game. I don't know, but super crazy tank. Okay. Armored Genos, and then we have this SR Genos. Okay, let's leave this for now like it is. Although honestly, I would put SR Genos, Armored Genos into A tier for now. This SR Genos is super good. I used him. Practical. But does he deserve to be in the realm of Saitama and Puri Prisoner? That's a big question here. I'm not 100% sure. I honestly, for now, will put him into A tier as well. Yeah, for me, just like personal experience right now in the game, all of, I repeat, like SS, S, A, B, and C categories, they're all good units, okay? These broken ones, a little less broken, crazy units. And then B tier can be extremely helpful as well. And then C tier, you don't have to use them, but still, if you build them up, you're gonna have fun with them. Okay. Now, Snake can go easily into S tier because he's doing the craziest SR damage overall. Okay, and I think he deserves to be in the S tier. Okay, Blizzard S tier as well. Massive damage. A little bit harder to use, but that's pretty much that. Metal Knight can go easily into S tier as well, but you will suffer with him. You really need to learn to use him, and he will be doing like the craziest damage. I started to use him a little bit. I can tell right away that the damage is crazy, like crazy. I did few trainings, and bro, super hard to use. But when you learn to play him, he might have the greatest potential in the game. But just because how hard he is to use, S tier. Okay. And now the final character, the new character, guys. Broken character. Terrible Tornado is hands down one of the most broken characters in the game. In my eyes, as much I use the trial showcase and the feedback from many different people, I can tell right away, not that complicated to use. 2 transformations. Second transformation, she goes completely nuts, and probably one of the highest, if not the highest DPS damage dealer in the game. Okay. So have in mind, plus floating constantly in the air pretty much, especially after transformation, really fast, really hard to kill, to hit massive range of the attacks. You don't have to be like, yo, I need to precisely go at the opponent like this and that. No, you are good with her, bro. Trust me, you're good. But okay, guys, one more time, I need to say this. This is my personal tier list. Some of you maybe prefer some other playstyles. Some of you might disagree with few things, but long story short, this game is all about your playstyle and the skill you have. Literally, based on that, you should compose your characters, okay? Okay? So Metal Knight, if you're a chilling player and you don't want to suffer too much by learning, then Metal Knight is not for you. But still, if you pull him, learn, bro. Learn. It costs you nothing. Okay, guys. Love ya. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. This is now the updated tier list. My personal opinion. Definitely some things have changed. Nothing too drastically, but definitely my Armored Genos, who was one of my favorite characters in the close beta, has fallen off a little bit in my eyes after trying all of these different characters. But yeah, that's that. Love ya, and yeah, see you next one. Bye, guys.